In the work that you've done, what do you see as some of the most common fears that you see in people, and how do you advise them on how to make that shift?
Wow, that's such a good one. You're exactly right when you talk about fear being the big problem. And here's why: there's a neurological basis for that. Whenever we feel fear, it's kind of a double-edged sword. There's really good fear that promotes our best performance. Okay, when you see, and there's an old graph called Yerkes Law, I think it is, that performance goes up as arousal increases until you get to a certain point. And if you're too afraid or too anxious, then performance goes down. You're going to find somebody at the Masters on the last 9 holes because they're so, and call it good afraid. In other words, I've got to make this birdie in order to win. There's an amping, a motivation, or I've got to swim faster to win that gold medal. That's a good performance kind of arousal. But when it goes toxic or when it gets too anxious because we're not properly prepared or our mind's not right, then we see neurologically different hormones begin to get shot through the brain, and it shuts down the dopamine, the serotonin, and all of the enhancing chemistry. So fear actually, it moves us if it's good fear, it limits us if it's toxic. Just stop being afraid of fear. The biggest problem people have is they fear fear.